Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. But surely not. And the shots! He's delivered all right!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus. But this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation.
It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So, this to restore parity. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, and blast it home.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, great ball! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Sissoko with the foul. Conte. Tolisso. Pavard.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And the shot! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hoists it forward. He's had a go! Oh, the ball's come loose! Moussa Sissoko. Mbappe. And he's cut it out. Could move up a gear here. He's looked long this time. Benzema decides to play it back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Tolisso. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Zuma does well to read it and intercepts. Lemar. And now the breakaway. Benzema. He's gone for it! It's there! France are back on level terms.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Pogba. Mbappe. Pogba. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's still got it, needs help. That's a good ball to find him. Has a pop! He just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Lemar. Hernandez. Zuma. Rafael Varane. Pavard. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Conte. Ben Yedder goes for goal! Goal!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France go into the lead. Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. Tolisso. Pogba. This is promising. Has a pop! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
France produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Ben Yedder! He scores! And right on half-time, that is telling. And the first 45 minutes are up.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And the second half gets underway.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And here's Benzema. Ben Yedder. Well read, he sorted that out. And here's Ben Yedder. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Griezmann. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Moussa Sissoko. Mbappe. Tolisso. Tolisso with a long pass.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Good ball, it's found its target. Cut out in the nick of time. Kante has created one goal already. And it's Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. Tolisso unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Griezmann. That's a promising ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tolisso. Zuma plays it forward. And it's Ben Yedder. And it's Ben Yedder. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe! Oh, shooting chance! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Pavard. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Rabiot. Rabiot drives it forward. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Moussa Sissoko. Well weighted. Now it's Giroud. Gets away from his opponents. Has a hit! And yes, it's there! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Coman gets into some space. Mbappe. Goalkeeper's ball. Played back in. Nicely measured pass. That's a brilliant interception. Oh, that's a waste. Dashing forward at pace. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rabiot. And here's Giroud.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Tries a shot! In it goes! And what a climax we have here!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And that will be the final act. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Pogba floats one over, floated through, and the finish! And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Well read, he sorted that out. Conte. And here's Benzema. Benzema. Pogba, and it's played forward. Now the counter. He's left his man. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Griezmann. And the counter is on. Pogba. No goals as yet. And here's Griezmann. Tolisso goes looking. Pogba. Pogba. Griezmann. He's had a look. And he's there to cut it out. Pogba. And here's the chance to counter. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Kante with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Pogba. Mbappe! And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Dashing forward at pace. Pogba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And the through ball is intercepted. Pogba. Griezmann. Hernandez. Well, they can break here. Kante gets it back. And it's Pogba.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Conte. And he's cut it out. Could move up a gear here. Hernandez. Mbappe. Just brushed off the ball there. A real chance to break. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. Chance to break. Conte. Mbappe provides an outlet. Conte. Chance. Turns and goes back. Good offside that time. Pavard. Conte. Longley. Kimpembe. Pogba.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Benzema. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pogba. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
France playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And it's Benzema. Well played, he saw that coming. Griezmann. And now they can launch a counter. Mbappe. Conte. Oh, good ball. Going through. Has a goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Tolisso simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
That's the throw. Tolisso. France getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And it's Pogba. Timely intervention. Looking to break out here. And here's Pogba. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Griezmann. Cut out in the nick of time. Tolisso. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Forward it goes. Hernandez battles to win it back. Conte. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Griezmann looking to penetrate opposition lines. Plays it out to the flank. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Hernandez. What a throw in. And it's Rabiot. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, good interception. Throw it. And here's Rabiot. Goes for goal!
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Rabiot. Kimpembe. Quick glance at goal. It's a brilliant interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Final 5 minutes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe. Oh, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Finds himself eased off the ball. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Mbappe, it's found its way to him. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Coman, now surely, oh, shooting chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Coman brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Kimpembe. Pavard. Coman. It's goes for goal! Yes, he's done it! Finally, finally, finally! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
A 1-0 lead established. And he's going long. Good ball over the top. Coman, going for goal! And yes, it's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Rabiot. And he's straight offside. Havar. Kante proves too strong there. Zuma. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. Kante drives it forward. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
The hostilities have already resumed. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Shapes to shoot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Havar. Zuma. Coman. Defending was strong and firm. Coman with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Varane. Mbappe. And here's Ben Yedder. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Coman, he's made his mark on this game. He's pinged one through here. Oh, he's broken. He's gone for it. Yes! And they are cruising away. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's through. Havar. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France really were.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense... Has a pop! And that has been clubbed away. And now they can launch a counter. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Longley, Conte, Pogba, and it's Ben Yedder. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tolisso. Pogba plays it forward. He's played him through. It's Benzema! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It will be a throw-in. A little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And here's Lewandowski. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Benzema. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. He's got through. It's Lewandowski.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Kimmich. Gnabry. Lewandowski. He's away. Going for goal. Goal! Bayern Munich! Moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And it's Gnabry. Well played, he saw that coming. Tolisso. He's through the middle. This is promising. Muller. Chance to break. Benzema. Could be thinking about a shot here. Has a pop! Back of the net! And that is about as cool as they come.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Conte. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Pogba. Oh, great ball! Goes for goal! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
France take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Benzema. And now the breakaway. Javi Martinez.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Muller. It's a brilliant interception. Conte. Ben Yedder. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And here's Benzema. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
We're already back underway here.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kimmich with a definite foul there. Pavard. And it's Ben Yedder. Schuller drives it forward. Now they could break here. Tolisso. Lewandowski, and he's there to cut it out. And it's hoisted clear. Davis. Left shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Tolisso set up 1 goal so far. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mbappe. Pogba. Oh, chance! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Tolisso. Here it is now, surely! Goes for goal! Yes! And they are cruising away. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
France last themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. Now it's Gnabry. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. Nicely measured pass. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! Results no longer in doubt. Oh no, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter.
Oh, incredible! Another own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and
Oh, that's an own. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes. Longley has given away a free kick. Rafael Varane. Mbappe. Good run. Where to from here? He gets past his man. Mbappe. Mbappe! They score!
well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Pogba. Griezmann. He's brushed off the ball. It's Pogba! Tolisso plays it forward. Now it's Benzema. Well played, he saw that coming. Pogba. France are already ahead, the perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Well, there's something you don't see every day. Conte. Mbappe. It's a loose ball. Gets on, and the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It's out for a goal kick. Griezmann. And it's Pogba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Mbappe. Pogba. Benzema. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Pogba. France scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Pogba. Pogba drives it forward. Griezmann. Conte. Tolisso. And here's Griezmann. Pogba. Mbappe. Mbappe finds himself offside. Rabiot. Pogba. Pavard. And here's Benzema. Griezmann. Varane gets good distance on it. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ball's out once more. And it's Griezmann. And help's available out wide. Benzema. Benzema beats the offside trap. Pogba with the delivery. Conte. Now a chance to break. Pogba. Pogba looking to get on the end of this. Griezmann. And the ball is out of play. Tolisso. Pogba. Benzema. Kante with the foul. Tolisso tries to stroke it through. Could be thinking about a shot here. Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
There is the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there hasn't only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Oh, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too. And this is by no means decisive, and there's plenty of time left to get back into this.
France come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is At least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're underway again.
France really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Hits one! And in again! He's scored! France are back on level terms. Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Benzema. Longley gets it back. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. In with the challenge. And here's Benzema. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mbappe. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Tries to dink it in. Longley does well there, alert. Oh, nice touch. That's great strength on the ball. Benzema. Lloris catches it safely. And here's the chance to counter. Caught offside that time. Pavard. And it's played forward, and the counter-attack is on for France. Varane gets into the right position to intercept.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Benzema. He's made sure that that won't get through. Conte. And it's Griezmann. He's through the middle. He's had a look. Has a hit!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Conte. Mbappe. Now it's Benzema. And here's Griezmann. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And the counter is on. Mbappe, Griezmann. He spotted the run and played him through. How about a shot?
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Got a throw in. And here's Sissoko.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Ben Yedder. Oh, that's neat. Moussa Sissoko with a delicate ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's there to cut it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Lloris will lay claim to that. Longley. Mbappe. Coman. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Coman.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Coman, he's got away. Cut out in the nick of time. It's being played forward. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
Oh, a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. Kimpembe, Conte, hoists it forward, Moussa Sissoko, Pavard, Longley, Kimpembe, Conte, Kimpembe, it's found its way to him. That is terrific skill. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Longley. Loose ball, who's going to get that? It's a throw in. And it's Conte. And here's Ben Yedder. Shot! It's one! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Kimpembe. Moussa Sissoko. Coman. Moussa Sissoko. Has he picked him out? Timely intervention. He's got rid of that. Ben Yedder. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kimpembe. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will... Sissoko with a definite foul there. Coman. Conte. foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Coman looking to play it into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Musa Sissoko. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Coman. Coman unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Musa Sissoko. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerve.
Shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Coman. Let's Ben Yedder. Into the channel. Dembele has a pop!
Dembele really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Pavard. Rafael Varane. Conte. Musa Sissoko. Now it's Ben Yedder. Dembele. Coman. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. So the first penalty. Oh, he saved it!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Coman, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment. And he puts it away.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
France trailing by 1. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
So, the second man in line. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Coman is the third man to step forward. And the keeper's come up trumps.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
And stepping up, the skipper. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
France in search of parity. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Lloris obliged to stop this to keep them alive. That's it, it is done. So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Conte. Griezmann. This could spell danger. Has a pop! It's in!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus. But this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And here's Benzema. He's had that put on a plate. He's had a go! Griezmann has been caught there, it's a foul.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
He'll fancy himself from here. Shapes to shoot! It's there! France are back on level terms. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's got through. Has a hit! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
France take the lead. Raphael Varane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. Kimpembe gets it back. Mbappe. Musa Sissoko. Kimpembe does well there, alert. And it's Pogba. Oh, good ball. It's out of play for a goal kick. Kante battles to win it back. Pogba. Oh, what a ball! This could fall anywhere!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's through. Mbappe gets the better of his man. Goes for goal! In it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Musa Sissoko hoists it forward. That's a decent ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Mbappe! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's starting to look like a done deal now. And it's half-time here.
France are looking good in what's been a very confident display, and some of the movement and passing at the top end of the pitch has been great to watch, so I can't really see it changing in the second half.
France lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And the game has already resumed here. He's gone for it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He gets past his man. Tolisso. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Mbappe. And here's Benzema. Benzema proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Kante. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. They're back within reach!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So is this the start of a comeback? He's played him through. Mbappe. Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Mbappe just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Pogba. Mbappe. And here's Benzema. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Here it is, that shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
France have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And that's been levered clear. It's a brilliant interception. Pavard plays it forward. And it's Conte. Mbappe just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. Sissoko battles to win it back. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rafael Varane. And here's Giroud. Good ball, it's found its top. Shot at goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
That is Conte. Kante really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Rabiot. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line.
And the finish! Timely intervention. He could be in here. Chance!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Done very well to intervene. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rabiot. Griezmann. Moussa Sissoko. And here's Griezmann. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Mbappe. Mbappe plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Hits one! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Sissoko. Defence has got rid of that. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. And the finish! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, as volleys go, that is up there with anything I've seen before. It was superbly hit.
Germany trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Gnabry. This could spell danger. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Pogba. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's through. Oh, good interception. Heads it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Gundogan. Just brushed off the ball there. France are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity.
He's gone for it! It's there! Germany are all square! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Germany grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Hernandez. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's away! Mbappe. It's anyone's ball. Fence has got rid of that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Griezmann. Gnabry. Forward it goes. Gnabry. Werner. Pogba set up one goal so far. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And here's Benzema. Griezmann! He's pulled off a fine save.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? Hoists it forward. Toni Kroos. Werner.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Benzema receives it in a good position. Mbappe. And they've been big chance! Goal! France! And again they hit the front. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So we have a breakthrough. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Benzema. Griezmann. He's had a go! And in it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Benzema. Oh, that's nice. Tolisso going for goal! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been...
Shot at goal! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. The first half is done. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
France utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we are already promptly back underway. Hernandez. Mbappe! Mbappe! He's put his foot right through that one.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Kimmich. And it's Folland. Tolisso gets wrestled off the ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Rudiger. Kimmich. Gundogan. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. And it's Gnabry. He's through the middle. Oh, real has a go! He scores! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Griezmann. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Germany have a free kick. Gundogan. And the through ball is intercepted. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Moussa Sissoko. Mbappe is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And here's Folland. And it's Gundogan. Cut out in the nick of time. You can get that clear. Gnabry. It's come loose.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Mbappe. And that's sprayed out wide. Rafael Varane. Griezmann. Folland. A real chance to break. Chance. Oh, shooting chance! No, not quite.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Moussa Sissoko. And it's Dembele. Coman is onto it and can take it up. Coman goes for goal! It's a goal! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to...
It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Pete. Oh, he has...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter. He's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Up to meet it! He's scored!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's... Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Pogba, oh, good ball. Goes for goal! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expert. And the shot! Kante plays it forward. Griezmann plays it out to the wing. And it's Benzema. Kante gets into the right position to intercept. Pogba. Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. And now the breakaway. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to...
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
And the finish! Gets up to hit it! It's a goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Gets away from his opponent. Longley with a fine tackle. Longley demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Chance to break. Now it's Benzema. Ben has a pop!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Conte. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kante needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the...
Chance! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial.
It's Griezmann! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Has he picked him out? Face to face with the keeper. Real chance! And in it goes! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it.
Longley is the guilty party there. What a save from Maurice! Here comes the corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Pogba with the short one. And here's Pogba. What a ball this has turned out to be. He can get that clear. And it's half-time here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, what a ball! Benzema was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Benzema going for goal! It's in! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and...
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Dealing with the pressure. a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
This is threatening to become a real... Mbappe is fouled. Pavard has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. France with a set-piece chance.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
Kante unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Griezmann just brushed off the ball there. Griezmann. Now the counter, and it's Pogba. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's had a... hits one! They scored!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play and one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Done very well to intervene. And here's Benzema. It's a brilliant interception. Conte. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Back into the middle. Mbappe! That intervention was very necessary. Pogba. Mbappe. Pogba. And it's Pogba. No question, that's a foul. Sissoko. Dembele. Could move up a gear here. Conte. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Musa Sissoko. He's left his man. Here has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Forward it goes. Gets the better of his man.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this.
Pavard with a definite fell there. Raphael Varane. Varane drives it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ball through needs to be good here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. And here's Kante. Cut out in the nick of time. And he heaves it forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's a loose ball. Coman. France cannot afford to waste this if they want to avoid extra time. And it's Dembele. Good ball, and the finish! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So can they do it again? Mbappe, already with 2 goals under his belt. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. He gets past his man. Lloris, and pick that up. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. Tolisso. Sissoko. And France can counter now. Moussa Sissoko. Conte. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. Tolisso. Coman. Longley. Pavard. Dembele. Dembele spreads it towards the left. And it's got through. Coman. And here's Sissoko. Coman. That's good defending, very good defending. Sissoko looking to penetrate opposition lines. Gets into some space. Hoists it forward. Coman. Going through. Coman tries looking up for options on the left. Now a chance to break. And it's Ben Yedder. He's picked him out. Well positioned to make that interception. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
The action has already restarted. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. He's got away. Shapes to shoot!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Mbappe, and here's Ben Yedder.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Attempts to play it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Usa Sissoko. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Dembele. Coman.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Mbappe!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. And he puts them one up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Mbappe steps up for his penalty. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Benzema is second man up. Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
And so the captain steps up. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
The third man in the queue. Oh, he cannot score. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. The third man in the queue.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
From one behind. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Sissoko comes up, their fourth taker. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Tolisso is the fifth volunteer. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. France have to score, or they have had it. Saved! And there's your hero! France won it amid such drama and such desperation. That was quite a ride.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout. They'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.